afternoon, Marion-Franklin Red Devil family. Welcome, parents, relatives, friends, and honored guests. On behalf of the staff of Marion-Franklin High School, I welcome you to the graduation ceremony of 2022. My name is Lucas Check, and I serve as the principal of Marion-Franklin High School. As we begin this distinguished ceremony, I ask the audience to observe the following. Please silence your electronic devices. I think we've had that command for long enough now, we know. I also ask you to please, if you're not taking pictures, put them away and enjoy the ceremony, enjoy the moment, stay with us together. It's going to be a wonderful celebration. And at all times, we ask, please do not leave your seats to take pictures during the ceremony or interfere with the ceremony or the processional or recessional. Let's get it started. Welcome, graduates. At this time, I would like to introduce Jacqueline Serta as she leads us in our Pledge of Allegiance.
At this time, I would like to Good evening, parents, relatives, friends, and honored guests. On behalf of the Marion High School staff, my name is Jacqueline Serta. Please join us as standing as we honor our country by reciting the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by signing the national anthem by Marion-Franklin High School student Nevaeh Bishop. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, and please be seated. Welcome, everyone. I am pleased to acknowledge our distinguished platform guest. Please stand and remain standing as your name is called. Starting with the individuals on my left, teacher and morning announcement voice of Marion-Franklin, Miss Amy Holly. Class valedictorian, Carly McGee. Class salutatorian, Zoe Blair. Senior teacher and advisor, Miss Kamani Haley. And to my right, Carol Beckerly, CCS board member. Friend and CCS Chief Student Services Officer, Dr. Michelle Klein. Region 3 Superintendent, Dr. Sandy Womack. Senior Administrator and wonderful person who put this all together for us tonight, Ms. Tanita Fleming. Thank you, guests. You may be seated. At this time, we would like to invite the Marion-Franklin High School Choir under the direction of Mrs. Christina Naraki to sing 2 musical selections for us.
Said I'd never die. Why do you play with my heart?
Will you love me again like you loved me before? This time I want you to love me some more. Pain in my head, all I'd rather be gone. Spinning around and around.
Thank you, Ms. Naraki and the members of the choir. This is a wonderful day. Students, I would ask, actually before I ask, I'm going to let you all know that this is the last commencement of Columbus City Schools for this summer. So when we get up here, thank you, when we get up and I ask for your applause, I want to make sure they hear us on the south side. Students, stand up and recognize your parents, your teachers, the family members that are here and love you. Stand up and give them an applause. Thank you, class of 22. And as one united front, so they hear us on the south side, parents, family, grandparents, let's stand up and cheer these graduates on. Let's go! What a wonderful group of young people, and what a wonderful Red Devil family. Thank you, everyone. Graduates, we are here because of the decisions you have made and the things you have accomplished in the past. We are excited about the things you will accomplish in the future. It is easy to always look for what happens next. However, please focus on the experience before you. Your school staff, friends, and family are offering their support and love and are here to celebrate your decisions of hard work and dedication. Feel the energy present in this moment. Your past and future are only a collection of how you live and the decisions that you make in the now. The choices you have made in the past have helped guide you to where you are today. The decisions you continue to make will direct your future. I advise you to always truly follow your heart, and you will only make quality decisions that will guide you to amazing experiences. I spoke to you briefly about some of the things about your high school experience, obviously during the pandemic and whatnot, but I talked to the seniors at rehearsal. So because of that, I asked a friend, a high school counselor, if I could share his story with you. He, as unfortunately some of you receiving this diploma, barely graduated high school. He had a .9 GPA. He would not have graduated from high school if his high school sweetheart and now wife cut him from extracurricular activities, let's say. Until he graduated from high school, he attended an all-access college and is now one of the best high school counselors I've ever worked with. I share his story that all of you know, regardless of where you have been, of how you have gotten here, the right motivation and hard work can guide you on a successful journey. And again, I advise you to always truly follow your heart, and you will only make quality decisions that will guide you to amazing experiences. Red Devils forever, and one last time, Southside pride, each and every day. Go Red Devils! At this time, we will have our salutatorian Zoe Blair say a few words.
Good evening, everyone. I would like to thank fellow graduates, families, faculty, and all those that could make it here today. I'm Zoe Blair, and it is an honor to have the opportunity to speak at our graduation. Today, we are not only here to celebrate finally graduating after over a decade of hard work, but to also celebrate the beginning of a new stage of life. I would say, regardless of what we have learned, that a lifelong goal my peers and I have for ourselves is success. Many of us have felt this feeling of accomplishment and success before, through passing that class that feels like it'll never end, getting a good grade on that test you didn't think you'd pass, getting that job you wanted, and walking across this stage today. Many of us have been asked before, where do you see yourself in the next year? 4 years, 10 years? To think many of us answering that question 4 years ago said here, and well, here we are. After today, many of us will soon be starting our careers, attending university and postgraduate programs. Up until now, we have had the guidance and reassurance from our teachers, classmates, and families. Now, what we do next with what we have been taught is all up to us. In light of sounding cheesy, I discovered a few words of wisdom from the famous Chinese philosopher and writer Lao Tzu as follows. Every story has an end, but in life, every ending is just a new beginning. Thank you all, and congratulations to the class of 2022. We did it.
And now, our valedictorian, Carly McGee.
Good evening, everyone. I would first like to start off by saying congratulations to all these amazing people sitting in front of me. We did it, guys. I think we can all say the class of 2022 had one of the most unordinary school experiences, to say the least. I believe this made us stronger and closer as a cohort, obviously another reason why we've always been the best class. Today is one of the biggest days of our life as we branch off into our own adult lives. I am so happy to be able to say that I've got to experience some of the best and stressful 12 years with all of you. I love to say that I have been able to grow as an individual with some of you since elementary school, others since middle school. We've got to see each other through friendships, relationships, and even some families. I am lucky to say that I have been able to have my best friend and cousin Kendall with me through every step of the way. As being one of the classes affected by COVID pandemic majorly, I think we have persevered and made the best of it, even though we couldn't wait to graduate. Don't get me wrong, I'm going to miss football Friday nights, our lunch table talks, first period AP, and most of all, watching each one of you accomplish all the things we've talked about over the years. We are now off to learn more about ourselves and the world around us as we are going off into the workforce, even attending school from Akron, Cincinnati, even staying close at home like me at OSU. You will always be a Red Devil at heart. I've always said, work hard in silence and let your success be your noise. Class of 2022 did just that. Finally, I would like to thank my parents for pushing me to succeed and all the amazing teachers and advisors who have made an impact on our education and life. From the entire class of 2022, thank you. At this time, I would like to introduce the keynote speaker, Columbus School Board Member Carol Beckerly.
Marion-Franklin class of 2022, congratulations. And I just want you to know that I am truly honored to be here to share in this special occasion with you and to celebrate this accomplishment with all of your friends, family, teachers, principals, staff, everyone who has contributed to getting you here and who is here to celebrate you. I want to take a moment of personal privilege, though, and acknowledge Mrs. Holloman. She and I go back to 2004, and Mr. Sam Nolan, he and I go back to 1998. So I know that you all have been in incredibly good hands here at Marion-Franklin. Our speakers have all said incredibly wise things, and I hope you take it all to heart. And I just want to leave you with one thought. Each and every one of you are exceptional. You all are incredibly exceptional. You all have persevered through a global pandemic. That's an incredible sentence to be able to say about yourselves. You graduated in the middle of a global pandemic. You pivoted to online learning when we didn't really know what that was. When you started high school, we had no idea that Zoom was a way to talk to each other and communicate in a classroom on your screen. Google Classroom, social distancing, mask wearing, contact tracing, all of that wasn't in our on our radar or in our minds when you started high school. And here you are. You kept your eyes on the goal and you persevered. And that makes you exceptional. Have confidence in that exceptionality, because you all are going to do great things, and I think you haven't realized how prepared you are yet. Stop and think about it for a second. Everyone in your class, everyone in all of the class in Columbus for 2022, in the city, in the state, in the country, and in the world have had your same experience. And you've all been changed by it. You're going to lead differently, you're going to approach your professional lives differently, you're going to structure your communities differently, and you're going to all know you had the same experience. And I am confident in our future because of that. So don't forget how exceptional you are. Because my theory is when the old people try to say to you, you can't do that, you're going to look at us and say, watch us, because you figured it out. So have confidence in your exceptionality. Never forget how exceptional you are. And let's just end with gratitude. Gratitude to each other, gratitude to all of the leaders, your administrators, your counselors, your social workers, your teachers, the people in the cafeteria, the custodians, everyone, the neighbors who brought you to school when you missed the bus. Let's end in gratitude to everyone who got you to this place and helped get you here. And enjoy this day, enjoy this moment. This is your time and it's really special. So take care and congratulations.
Thank you, Mrs. Beckerly. I'm going to go off script just quick. I do it all the time. We got Lao Tzu mentioned earlier, and thank you, Ms. Beckerly, for those comments. I'm a big fan of Lao Tzu, Dalai Lama, that's my jam. And the Dalai Lama was asked one time, what is the world's #1 sin? And he said, ingratitude. So together, as we've done on the announcements, in a brief moment of silence, let's be grateful for everything we've been given. Thank you, Red Devil family. Members of the class of 2022, you have fulfilled our mission statement by being highly educated, prepared for leadership and service, and empowered for success as citizens in a global community. Mrs. Beckerly, it is with immense pleasure and pride that I hereby certify to you that the June 2022 class of Marion-Franklin High School has met the prescribed requirements of the Board of Education and the State Ohio Department of Education for graduation from high school and is now prepared to receive the appropriate diploma. At this time, will the graduates please prepare, rise, and come to the stage.
Krishan Tiawan Adams. Israel Charles Alexander. I love you. Fallon Rain Ambergy. Jayana Deanne Marie Bailey. Markylan Antonio Banks. David Ian Barker. Sarmila Biswa. Lydia Sue Lynn Blake. Jacob Elijah Blankenship. Chaz Antoine Briscoe Jr. Raylan Michael Brody. Delia Danae Brown. Jalen Jose Brown. Quavon Marshad Brown. Pia Nicole Butler. Stephen William Buxton III. Mackenzie K. Carey Booker. Michael Ronnie Casanova. Jacqueline Serta. Austin Cameron Chapman. Nathaniel Noah Colts. Sarah Louise Conley. Sierra Honesty Devlin. DePriest Diego Dillard. Demariante Jermaine Drew. Damara Noray Fields. Devion Tyree Glass. Caitlin Mariah Frazier. Haley Elizabeth Rose Gannon. Cornell LaShawn Garland II. Omarion C. Green. Don Juan Lamont Hampton Jr. Javea Deborah Elaine Hannah. Alize Lene Hannon. Paul Truman Stephan Ramon Hannon. Stacy Catherine Harmon. Jayon Keyshawn Harris. I already knew. Kamari Terrion Hawkins. Christopher Sidney Hayner. My dude. Riley Ann Helms. Deshawn Ellis Hostin. Alex Michael Dwayne Hudson. Kara Danae Ingram. Taj Marquise Jackson. Jaquan Jamirica Lauderdale. Aishanae Khalees Love. Maynor Roberto Lucero Hernandez Jr. Felicia Mata. Navier Caprice Moore. Get a girl, get a girl. Madison Sue Marie Mosley. Dejanae Marie Odom. Kobe Deshawn Maurice Pendleton. Diamond Luxuria Peterson. Dalen Robert Powell. Lucas Lorenzo Scott Jr. Christian Terrell Shaw. Jamil Von Zale Shepherd. Yalan Jason Shepherd. Jayana Xaviera Jalen Smith. Michael Allen Smith, Jr. Yasmir Harrell Smith. Matthew Thomas Stepp. Camille Monique Taylor. Kaylee Christine Tedder. Brianna Marie Thomas. Demir Jalil Thomas. Reginald James Thomas. Go ahead. Najee Dion Thompson. Zabari Raya Tucker. Isaiah Shamar Tyus. Cody Lee Wall. Ashawn Marquise White. Kentrell Emmanuel White. Aiden Cash Wilson. Kendall Joe Yowell. Zoe Jean Blair. Carly Brooke McGee.
Come on, sweetheart. After she gets her wonderful diploma, Carly is coming back and is going to address the class of 22.
As valedictorian of 2022, I would like to ask my fellow graduates to please stand. The turning of the tassel symbolizes our promotion from candidates to graduates and from Marion-Franklin High School students to Marion-Franklin High School alumni. At this time, on the count of 3, please turn your tassels from right to left to signify our status as graduates and alumni of Marion-Franklin High School. 1, 2, 3. Congratulations.
At this time, we will have the singing of our alma mater, led by the Marion-Franklin High School Choir. You can find the lyrics on the back of your program. Congratulations, class of 2022, and all family, friends, and relatives. At this time, we ask that all guests please remain seated until the graduates have left the ballroom. Family and friends, you can meet your graduate outside the ballroom after the recessional. Red Devils forever.